Okay, we got our hinges back on the jamb. Now you're going to need some of these little 1¼ inch screws, 5/8", 1¼ inch, whatever. Okay, with your hinge guide, sets on your hinge itself. And your screw is going to come from the back side of your story pole, and it's going to come in, and it's going to screw to your hinge template. 1 or 2 screws. Okay, hinge is set, ready to go. Now the third one. Hinge guide, hinge on there, and the screw. Okay, all 3 of them are on. Okay, you can see black screw at the top holding the story pole on. Right there. Your first top hinge guide, hinges in there. Come down, have your next one. Go down, we have your third one. So we've got it off. I don't know of an easier way to transfer hinges from a jamb to a door, or from a door to a new jamb. You can do it both ways. You can do everything in reverse of what we're doing now. You get the door to fit, you lay this on your door, you get your pattern off of it, and you take it off, you bring it over here, and you do the same thing to where you can mount the hinge guides to your jamb. The story pole goes on the side where your hinges face out, and you put your pins in. So with this side, you put it down, and then this goes all the way back against the door itself. And remember, this clamp will rotate around from where you had it on the door jamb, and it will screw to the top of the door. So the first thing you do is slide this up against the door, slide the top up, put your screw in there. Okay, you're set. Now we drill holes in your templates. Alright, as you can see, our hinges are set, or our hinge guides. See, this is what I was talking about. When you push the story pole all the way against the door, is you want this hinge guide flush with the edge of this door. Right here, the middle one, and the end one. Now, like I said, the reason you see these 2 things, don't worry about them. These are down, they're set. Okay, this is your bearing. This is the bit. The bearing is going to ride inside this template. The bit's going to come in, and it's going to cut out for the hinge. So we're going to come in, make a pass, and then check our hinge to make sure it's the right depth. Okay, first one's done. There's two. Okay, we got them. Okay, we've got them done now. Now it's time to take these off and put our hinges in. Each hinge, in the top one, you want to put 2 screws, because that's pretty much going to set the stage for where it's going to go. And on the bottom one, you just want to put 1 screw. Okay, door's going to go back on our first hinge. Okay. Okay, we come to our bottom hinge. And as always, you have to knock them around a little bit to get them in anyway, so. In carpentry work, there is no perfect. It's just almost perfect. Okay, remember we had a third hinge. We swing it around, tap it in place. Make sure it's all the way up against the back. Now this space here is not where the router slipped. It's, remember we hung the door backwards. That's where the latch goes. Anyway, swing it around. Now you can put all 3 screws in your center one. Rest of the screws in the top. Rest of the screws in the bottom. And that's it.